Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to make this video as a replacement for my last video. Why? The last time I made a video 2 days ago, it was about three verses every Christian apologist must know. But I want to replace it because, first of all, YouTube has not been working properly. And secondly, this is the most important thing actually, because I want to add one more verse. Because I thought this verse should fall under the same category. So I will have to also change the title a little bit. It's not going to be three verses because I want to show you four verses instead of three. Now, these verses, not only if you're an apologist, but if you're a Christian, if you're a Muslim, these verses will show you why Christianity is true according to Quran itself, according to Allah who sent Muslims Quran. Let us start with the proof number one. Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 62. This verse everybody know. Those who believe and those who follow the Jewish and the Christians and the Sabians, any who believe in Allah and the last day and work righteousness shall have the reward with their Lord. On them shall be no fear, nor shall they grieve. Of course, as you all know, the words in brackets we will not read because they're not in original Arabic version. The verse is pretty straightforward and simple. If you're a Jew, you're a Christian or Sabian, as long as you believe in Allah and the last day and work righteousness, you will get your reward. Simple. Surah Al-Ma'idah verse 69 also saying the same thing. Sometimes some Muslims, they say, oh, this is the Christians and the Jews before the time of Prophet Muhammad. That's the biggest BS. As you can see here, the translation in English are in present tense, not in past tense. So any day you read this verse should still be valid. Right? And also sometimes you will see or you will meet a Muslim who said, yeah, if they believe in Allah, but Christians and Jews, they don't believe in Allah. You're right. We don't believe in Allah. We believe in Yahweh. But the problem is, of course, Quran will call the creator Allah because this is the book for Muslims. No? Quran will not say if you believe in Yahweh or Jesus. Well, that's obvious because Quran is for the Muslim. And God for the Muslim is called Allah. Whether it's the real name or not, that's not the topic for today. The next verse, we all also know very well. Surah Al-Imran, verse 55. Behold, Allah said, O Jesus, I will take thee and raise thee to myself and clear thee of those who blaspheme. I will make those who follow thee superior to those who reject faith, to the day of resurrection. Then shall you all return to me, and I will judge unto you of the matters wherein you dispute. This is also pretty straightforward and simple. Allah said to Jesus that he will lift him up to himself. He will lift Jesus up to himself, not to Jannah. And he, Allah, will clear Jesus from those who blaspheme. blaspheme what it means here. What does it mean? It means Jesus is God, and these people saying Jesus is not God. That's blasphemy. If Jesus is just a prophet, and those people saying you're not a prophet, that's not blasphemy. Am I not right? Blasphemy is against the Almighty. Blasphemy is always against the Creator. When you fight an angel, when you disbelieve an angel, that's not blasphemy. If you don't believe someone who call himself a prophet, is that a blasphemy? Real blasphemy is always against God. That's why. Now, not only he will clear Jesus from those who blaspheme, he will make whoever follow Jesus superior to those who reject faith. What faith? Don't tell me it's Islam. If your answer is Islam, then something is wrong with you. I will make those who follow you superior to those who reject faith to the day of resurrection. So any Christian who lived in 1950 will be superior to those who reject the faith. Any Christian who lived in 1999 will be superior to those who reject the faith. Any Christian who lived in year 900 will be superior to those who reject the faith. Very simple. Any Christian who believes in Jesus on the day of resurrection or on the last day will be superior too. Very simple. Now, the next two verses I want to bring up. One of them, the first verse, I brought it up almost a year ago. Another one, I actually never brought it up. But today I want to show you Surah Ar-Ra'd. Let us start. Now I want you to pay attention because this is important. These four verses are very important. You only need to know these four verses in order to answer Muslims and to know from Quran why Christianity is true. Let us start with Surah Ar-Ra'd, verse 38. This one we never read before probably. Let us read. And we have already sent messengers before you, Muhammad, and assigned to them wives and descendants. And it was not for a messenger to come with a sign except by permission of Allah. For every term is a decree. No matter whether you read from Taqi Usmani or Abdul Halim or Yusuf Ali, it's pretty similar. This one I don't need to change to a better translator. Allah said to Muhammad, we have already sent messengers before him and assigned to them wives and descendants. So every prophet has wife and descendants. Moses, Abraham, Aaron, Jacob, Joseph. No, they all have kids, right? Because they have wife, except one. This is this is why actually Quran contradicts itself, saying Jesus is just a messenger. Did Jesus have wife? Did Jesus have kids? No. So it means he's not just an ordinary messenger. He was a messenger in a way, but he's not a human messenger. Because human messenger assigned to them wives and descendants. Except Jesus does not have wife or kids. Am I right or wrong? Think about it, especially if you're Muslim. If you're Muslim, look at this and think about it. That's why, actually, you cannot if, even Quran is very very problematic if you read it in a language you know and you understand. Quran will sound good if you just sing it. One time, my neighbor singing a Mandarin song. I don't know what the song is all about. The guy doesn't even speak a word of Mandarin. That freaking guy is Polish. My goodness. And he didn't even know what it means either. But then again, because he has nice voice, I almost cried. Anyway, this is a verse that will kill Quran for talking stupid about Jesus. Now the next verse, Surah Arad, verse 39. The very next verse, Allah doth blot out and or confirm what He pleased. With Him is the mother of the book. Let us look at this mother of the book. Let us check out what it says in Arabic.
الكتاب.
Al-Kitab. Al-Kitab, so it means this is talking about Al-Kitab being with Allah. So Allah actually hold Al-Kitab. And we don't know what Al-Kitab is. Most people don't know, unless if you're Arabic speaker or if you're an Indonesian. Let us check Google Translate first. The Bible in Indonesian is called Alkitab.
Alkitab.
You can check it out yourself. In Arabic, Holy Bible means Alkitab Al-Muqaddas. Is not the right pronunciation? I do understand. Let us hear it.
الكتاب المقدس.
Alkitabul Muqaddas. There you go. Alkitab. The same thing as this.
الكتاب.
So, Bible, remember, is a word adapted from Greek. Biblios, mother of the collection of books. Collection of books is, in a way, can be called mother of the books because every book is in there. Every book is in that collection. Right? That's why it's called mother of the book. In Quran, I will give you some examples here. I have prepared 3 verses just as a comparison, so you understand that I am not wrong. Let's go to Surah Al-Maidah, verse 5. Let us read the English translation first. This day are things good and pure made lawful unto you. The food of the people of the book is lawful unto you, and yours is lawful unto them. The food of the people of the book. People of the book, there's no question about it. We all know it means the Christians and the Jew. The Christians and the Jew. The mother of the book will contain Old Testament and New Testament. Actually, these people of the book, I don't actually believe also including the Jew. People of the book is most likely in some verses, maybe it just refers to the Christians, not the Jews. Because the Jews, they have the Tanakh, which is divided into 3 parts, the Torah, Nevi'im, and Ketuvim. But mother of the book in Surah Ar-Ra'd, I believe it means the Christian Bible. So from the Genesis until the book of Revelation. But let us take a look how it sounds.
الكتاب
The book here, Al-Kitab. Just to refresh.
الكتاب
Al-Kitab. It's pretty much the same noun, the same word. In Quran, if you want to say Quran, it will say Al-Quran. It will not say Al-Kitab. So Al-Kitab cannot be Quran for sure. Surah Al-Isra, verse 9.
القرآن
There you go. Al-Quran. Different word. If we go to Surah Al-Imran, verse 3, look at this. This is Injil
والإنجيل
and the Gospel,
التوراة
the Torah. The Torah. They have the specific word for Torah
التوراة
and Injil or Gospel.
والإنجيل
While Injil means and the Injil and the Gospel. So when it talks like this, of course, this is talking about the first 5 books in Old Testament and the first 4 books in New Testament. Very specific. Again, when Quran says the Quran, mentioning the Quran, it will say Al-Quran.
القرآن
Al-Kitab
الكتاب
or mother of the book here refers to the Christian Bible from the book of Genesis to the book of Revelation. Now take a look at the verse, what it says. Allah doth blot out or confirm what he pleased. With him, with who? With Allah. With him is the mother of the book. I will ask you, Muslim, can anyone change the Bible? Allah is the mother of the book. Allah has the Bible with him. Can Paul change the Bible? Nobody can change the Bible because so many Bibles around there. people have Bible too. So many people have Bibles too. It was not like Muslim in the beginning, in one province, the whole Egypt, only one Quran, only several Qurans. In Azerbaijan, only one Quran. When Christianity started, just a couple of hundred years after, whether you go to Ethiopia or Armenia, you will see so many Bibles. Whether you go to Rome, even in Hadith, you can see how the cousin of Khadijah in Kuwait was translating Bible into Arabic. And this is during Muhammad's time. So many people have Bibles. So many Bibles translated into different languages already. Yes, most of them were in Greek because Greek was the most popular language. Greek was the English back then, like English back then. People in Syria, they can speak Greek, they could speak Greek. People in Egypt, they could speak Greek. Because the power is, the influence was so big. So 1/3 of the world spoke Greek. Greece was powerful. Anyway, these 4 verses showing you, in summary, that Christians no need to worry. You will get reward according to Quran. So you don't need to change and become a Muslim. Especially if you're a woman. You don't need to wear all this hijab and becoming second class, not second class. I think fourth class citizen. Because remember, in Islamic world, the first one is the man. Second is donkey. The third is cat. And actually the fifth, I forgot about the dogs. Because, women had no right at all in Islam. And you don't need to be like that. You can still get reward if you're a Christian or a Jew. And according to Surah Al-Imran, verse 55, if you're a Christian, you will be superior until the day of resurrection. If you follow Jesus, you will be superior to those who reject the faith until the day of resurrection. Surah Al-Ra'd, verse 38, confirm that Jesus is not just a messenger, because every messenger Allah sent was assigned wife or wives and descendants. And Jesus did not have both. He did not have a wife. He did not have any descendant. No, not one descendant. So that means Jesus is not just a regular messenger. That's why Jesus didn't die. That's why Jesus will come back and defeat Dajjal. And Surah Ar-Ra'd, verse 39 is also a very simple and straightforward verse, basically saying Allah protects the Bible. That's in her very plain English. Anyway, that's all from me for tonight. Thank you for watching and listening. God bless you all, whether you're Muslim and Christian. God bless you all. Have a nice life.